Okay, number 31. A woman is standing 12 feet from a sculpture. Feet away. Okay, the angle of elevation from her eye to the top of the sculpture. So from her eyesight is here, which is also 12 feet, to the top. So that's 30 degrees. The angle of depression to its base is 22. From her eyesight to the base is 22 degrees right here. How tall is the sculpture to the nearest foot? So we are going to use the top right triangle, and we're going to find the top of the statue, or the sculpture, which is x, and we're going to use the bottom right triangle to figure out how tall the bottom half of the sculpture is. So if I'm looking up at the top, this is 12. Okay? X is opposite of my 30 degrees. 12 is adjacent. So it's going to be tan 30 equals x over 12. We're going to multiply each side by 12 because we need x by itself, so they cancel out on the left side, on the right side. So x equals 12 tan 30. 12 tan 30. We put it in our calculator and we get 6.928. So that's how top it is from her eyesight to the top of the sculpture. Now we need to figure out how tall the bottom of the sculpture is. So we're using y. Y is opposite of the 22 degrees, and this side is 12, which is adjacent. So we're going to use tan again. So tan 22 degrees equals y over 12. We need y by itself, so we're going to multiply each side by 12. So they cancel out here on the right side. So y equals 12 tan 22. Type that in our calculator and we get 4.848. So that's the bottom half of the sculpture. So to figure out how tall it is, the whole thing is, we're going to add those two numbers together. And we get 11.776. They tell us to round to the nearest foot. So it's going to be 12 feet.